today, how many die tomorrow? They should all be running.
It seems cruel.
How did you... Guards! You have a habit of turning up where you're least expected, but no less welcome for that. We've spotted goblins in the woods. What happened at their camp? Truly? Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Well, there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again.
No, you can't. I trusted you.
I don't... Oh, gods. You've turned on us. Hells, why?
Traitor. The blade now comes for you.
Guards! Guards, help!
Walk in death.
I hope that's the end of... Well met. That's... the pride of the gate.
I've got a long road ahead. These boots have seen everything.
Light, never quiet.
It seems cruel when you say it like that.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
How much farther can I go? Looking ahead.
I'm fine. You don't have to keep checking.
Is this or sitting and waiting? It's hardly back. It's not the same to you.
Still alive, so that's progress. With haste.
How did you... Guards! You have a habit of turning up where you're least expected, but no less welcome for that. We've spotted goblins in the woods. What happened at their camp? Truly? Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Rag. It doesn't matter now, I suppose. You have nothing to apologize for. If it must be bloodshed after all, I'm glad to have you with us. What I have is no choice. We need to thin their numbers quickly if we're to survive. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in, and pray our fire arrows strike true. Believe me, I've prayed to find one, but the gods have seen fit to stay out of this. You haven't, and so we place our faith in you instead. See to your preparations, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
You've actually fought goblins before, haven't you?
So have you, if I'm
The
not
pride of the gate.
That wasn't... I'm not shaking. That's not the
No
same.
one back home will ever believe
I was
this.
terrified the whole
I have a
time.
lot on my mind.
Sounds
And,
exactly the
well,
same.
in it, light on my feet.
All right.
Can't give up now. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones. No one stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break. I need a quick word.
You're back. Nice to see a familiar face. I wish I had better, but this is all I have. May Tamora's luck twist your way.
Not so bad as burning goblin well, I'd wager.
Yeah. Yeah. Fine day for it.
This is it. Everything turns on this.
I know that you are all afraid, but I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths, and this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
Traitor! The blade now comes for you! What are you doing? They'll kill us all!
Hells. You're siding with them against your own people? Gods forgive me. I've doomed them all.
I'm coming for you. I'm ready.
No one stopped me yet. Never wanted the easy path.
Never a dull moment.
Shall we dance?
Are they?
Another fight. Let's go. Need to find a way forward.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I am fury. I am death. Taste my fury. Splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
The way is clear. Now we can cleanse this place completely. Kill everyone.
No time to rest.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
At the ready.
a better position. They will know what bit them.
Can't slow down.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
I can't waste any more time.
Yeah.
Nothing hurts
Raggedy
anymore.
bastards
I
ain't
wonder
got
if the
anything
gods are
worth
watching me.
stealing. Set their
Open
own-
up.
Yeah. Raggedy bastards ain't got anything worth stealing. Set their homes.
No traps, please.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's crack it open.
I have such a headache.
On my way. Time to push my luck again.
A glorious day. The Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids. Root them out and kill them.
What to do?
Tavern instead of garden. Lads, Richie, so I didn't even get any good scars.
So much.
Need to find a way forward.
Find the druids. Bleed them dry.
Don't touch
Druids
me.
keep the liquor.
Subtle steps. A crooked touch.
Can't give up now. Still breathing, despite everything.
Where do druids keep the liquor?
Breathe deep and move. I'll give it a shot.
Lads, Richie, so I didn't even get any.
useful. Let's have a look.
What's a little more blood on one's hands?
Well, hello. With pleasure.
Is that blood? No, never mind. If not over, then through.
Have to keep going.
Let's spill some blood. Keep them guessing. Now they see me.
What path lies before me?
have to keep going.
Into the bloody fray.
Let's turn someone inside out.
What now?
Let's have some carnage. On my way.
They're dying for me. All of them. With haste.
Back home will ever believe this. Time to press ahead. Don't mind if I do.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
What's inside? What's hiding here? has to put my hands on everything.
Assume nothing.
Let's move. These boots have seen everything. Something good here, I hope. Here goes nothing. Wish I had a bag of holding. That's curious.
Something over there.
I can't even see a lock to pick. Don't give me trouble now. I can't even see a lock to pick.
Last one I gutted looked just like you. Ain't got any long-lost sisters, have ya? Where do druids keep the liquor?
I should speak up.
Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage. The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want, and you can see what I want.
Through her eyes, you see yourself, skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror, maybe both. You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine, and then it is over.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory together.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
All minds are pure.
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore. The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head. What's wrong with enjoying a gift from our guests? Maybe, if I down enough of this swill, it'll pickle the worm in my skull. Maybe. But I know better than to share my bed drunk. Unless you meant to raise my spirits by other means. I prefer to keep a few things secret. It's old habit. Thank you. The offer's kind, but it's not a kindness I can afford.
Here's my little treat, with their cheeks all flushed. You will come to my bed tonight, won't you? Ah, you need a bit of enticing. Let me see. How about this one? Every time I heard the tieflings cry, I remembered how you sounded. Crying for me. Let me give it another go. Every part of your perfect body whispers temptation. It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me. I can go all night with the flattery. But is that really all you want? How about if I said these little words? Everyone's favorite. I love you. Well, it can be true. If only for tonight. Now, as much as I relish standing around and saying all my favorite lines at you, I'd much rather we got to experience each other's full portfolio of talents once again. I'll be waiting.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
It's just yellow.
True soul, Mom. A present straight from the battlefield.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Had to cut off the stiff's fingers to get it. Thank you, true soul.
Let the Absolute hear your prayers. Let the blood of her enemies flow over you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Certainly.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Glory to the Absolute!
I got it all red here. Red for our love of the Absolute.
Never thought I'd be following a tiefling in a battle, and against your own kind. Guess you do have some devil's blood in there, don't ya?
You smoked them all out like it was nothing, true soul. Imagine what a disciple could do.
Never seen a true soul in action before. I'd follow you to the hells and back. Once we're rested, we should carve our way right to Baldur's Gate. Whole world needs to know what we did here.
Thy wheel of fate turns
returns ever to the dark? Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
She looks you up and down, her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
Are you ready to give yourself to me? Good. I will join you when you go to your bed. You are mine.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
I hoped you would come. I have missed you. And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least. Let's see where the night takes us.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Good. You're awake. I want to taste your fear. No. I'm a survivor. You've played your part. The glory for this victory will be mine alone. It is time. Kill them! Are you ready to give yourself to me? Good. I will.
Buzz, there is one who yearns for you in the dark. Your heart skips a beat.
I hoped you would come. I have missed you. And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least. Let's see where the night takes us.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. You are ready to...
Good. You're awake. I want to taste your fear. That might be, but you have not been truly tested yet. But you will be. And soon. I am curious to see if you survive. I watched over you as you slept, peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you. And I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me. And she told me what I must do to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate. To determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power. Good. I believe you. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power. If she wanted you dead, I would not spare you. You live by her grace. When you meet her at Moonrise, she will show you her design, and your part in it. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something greater than yourself. With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity. But I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence, and she will make us her champions.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Moving in.
May the darkness protect you.
Private word would be nice.
Speak.
My wheel of fate turns ever. Dost thou require a new